Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the end of the workday and it was a crazy one. So this is what we're getting. I have a couple videos that I've been wanting to film and kind of get knocked out. So I'm going to try to just do all of them, get them all knocked out so you will see the same get up in a couple videos. But this one particularly is a nail polish haul and it's a fairly large one. But it's over like a fairly decent period of time. Few different trips to a few different places, and yeah, so I know somewhat recently I just went and I decluttered and got rid of quite a bit of nail polish. Actually got rid of some even more at a garage sale recently. But like I go through these weird like two different kind of ends of the spectrum where like I'm in some modes like super declutter mode and like want to just get rid of stuff that I'm not using, be conscientious and using up what I do have and only keeping stuff that I actually wear and really like, that kind of thing. And then there's the other end of it where I've been watching YouTube and watching nail polish videos, and I've had a giant list of polishes that I want to try or colors and things that people, say you have to have and stuff, and wanting to add to my collection kind of thing. And this is one of those times where I have definitely gone and just kind of gone a little bit crazy. So without any further ado, I will just get into it. I'm going to dump it all out. So this is, like I said, definitely over like a good couple of weeks, different, I'm going to sort these by brand while I'm talking to you guys, but just watching a couple of different videos, like I said. I've also just had, some of these on my, not like lemming list necessarily, but just kind of like growing wish list kind of thing. Just kind of, it is what it is. Sorry, I'm trying to organize these all kind of by brand. So, let's get into it. Let's start with the kind of single random brands. This is a top coat that I just picked up recently at CVS, and it's going to blind you. It is the Sally Hansen Gel Shine 3D top coat. I don't know what I think about this just yet. So, I don't have the box anymore that says what it claims to do. It's supposed to make your nail look fuller, basically, and just really shiny. It's supposed to be quick drying. I don't think it's clearly as quick drying as my Seche Vite, which I love, but I want to give it the bottle is very kind of cool looking. So they had a deal at CVS where if you spent $10, they might still have this deal, I don't know. Spend $10 on Sally Hansen product, get $5 extra bucks back. So this was right at the $10 mark. I don't know if it was worth it or not, but I'm gonna try it some more. We'll see. So there's that one. A lot of these are from TJ Maxx, so they have their crazy giant clearance stickers on them, which I hate that they do that. But this is my one and only Formula X for Sephora polish, and it's just a glitter top coat, and it is called exclamation point zone. I don't know if I can get these to focus or not. Probably not, but it is a really, really pretty just silver glitter top coat, and it's just kind of a little bit holographic, and I'm gonna get this to focus, which stinks, but it is really, really pretty. It's just really micro, tiny little micro glitters, and it's just really pretty, and I really was excited to try Formula X because I haven't tried it yet. I want to say it was $3 or $4 at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx is a great place to check for some name brand polishes. I always find Essie there. I've got quite a few here that I picked up there recently. OPI, China Glaze. Sometimes you can find Deborah Lippmann and stuff. So it's always a good place to check if you are a nail polish junkie or wanting to collect kind of thing. This one I might have shown. I don't know, but if I hadn't, I wanted to show it. This is the Maybelline Color Show in the shade Impeccable Grays. Now come on, focus camera. Let's see if I can make it focus. And it will not. But it is a really pretty kind of darker blue tone gray that I love. Actually, this is the color of our living room walls, and I love this color. So I got that. It looks really pretty on the nails. Nice for winter, fall kind of colors, but even in the spring it's pretty. This I picked up at Sally Beauty Supply. And I think they're getting rid of their Sally Beauty Supply, Sally line of, I don't know if all of their cosmetics or just their nail polishes or not, the little itty bitty ones, but they had a lot of those on clearance. But I heard that they are discontinuing those or something. But I did pick up this in the rack where that used to be, and it is a brand called Bitsy. It's an adorable packaging. It's got like this gold foily packaging that I love with like the little crowns and stuff, but I love this color. So it's kind of a milky, pinky cream base, and then it's got like bright pink, like neon pink, neon green, and neon yellow, multicolored, like different size, like hex and circle, like matte glitter kind of things. I really wish this would focus, and I'm sorry that it is not going to. But it's really pretty, and it is called Sweetie Pie, which I just kind of also really liked for the name. But it's very cute. Okay. Moving on to, I just have 2 OPI polishes, and I believe these were both at TJ Maxx. So they were typically at TJ Maxx I find them for about $3.99. So about a little less than half the price, depending on where you buy OPI. A lot of places it's right at $10. Some places it's like $9 or $8, but it's almost always about $4 at my TJ Maxx. So like I said, I got 2 colors. This is called Susie's Hungary again, and it's a really pretty, I don't know, I'm trying to show you the name because it's not gonna focus, but it's this really pretty peachy corally color, which I'm just really excited about for spring, summer. It's a nice cream, which I like, and it's just really pretty. And then this one is from their Hello Kitty collection, which was out not that long ago. And this one is called Small Plus Cute Equals, and it's a little heart symbol. So it's a really pretty, just very light pink color, and I don't have anything like it, and I just really like it. And it's the Hello Kitty one, which I never pick up limited like edition things, so I was excited to find it there for $4. Okay, then I've got a couple of the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder gels, and I'll tell you, I went into CVS with the intention of just getting this shade because I saw Nail Storming, which I will try to link her down below. She was talking about this periwinkle color. It is called Periwinkle of an Eye. Anyways, it's a really pretty, beautiful periwinkle blue kind of color, like that shade. But they were having like a sale, like if you bought 2, got 1 free. So I just tried to find 2 more colors that I could use. So I also got this silver, which is called the Silver Screen, and this really light baby pale pink called Pale in Comparison. And it is one of those pinks that is like just got it's like a creamy white, but like just a tiny little bit of pink in it. And then this is silver, which looks really similar to the silver I'm wearing. It dries similar, but it is not this. So picked up 3 of those. I've only gotten 1 other of these One Step Wonder gels, and it's okay. But yeah, I wanted to try some other colors and see what I thought. Also at CVS, I picked up some of this Paparazzi brand, also because, like I said, I was watching Nail Storming, and she talked about this brand. I've been wanting to try it, but I just wasn't sure for the price and like what kind of quality it would get, because like with Wet n Wild it's a cheaper polish, but I know what quality I'm getting. I really like it. Or even like Simple Colors, like it's $2, but it's a good quality. I didn't want to spend the $2.50 or $3 a piece on these if it was also going to be bad quality. But the packaging is really, really cute. I've only ever seen this at CVS. I don't know if it's a CVS brand necessarily distributed by Advanced Healthcare, so maybe it is. But like I said, the packaging is adorable with the polka dots on the thing, and I just picked 3. They were having the same deal, like it was buy 2 get 1 free. So I picked up this minty bluish green color called Shell Me More Polish. Anyways, that one's really pretty. This is called Money Honey, and it's this foily turquoisey, like dirt teal kind of color, if that makes sense. So as you can see, it's just kind of metallic and like foily kind of, but it just looked really pretty. I don't have a lot of stuff like that. And then this, I love this color. It's called Mauve Night, like movie night, but it is a beautiful, like, and I'm getting a really weird reflection right now. I don't know if it's the time of day or what, but this just like beautiful taupey kind of, but like a little bit of purple in it, so it makes it kind of mauve color. It reminds me of Essie I can't remember what it's called, like the mink or something, like the minky one. I don't remember what it's called. It's gonna drive me crazy. Comment down below if you know the name of the polish I'm thinking of that just reminds me of Essie. But anyways, I really like it. It's just really pretty. I think it's gonna be so pretty in the fall, but like even in the spring, it's just a really nice neutral kind of color. Okay. Then I went to Walgreens and I got some Sinful Colors. I have really not been looking at Sinful Colors, even though they have a ton to select from typically. But I don't know. I just haven't been picking any up, and I have a few that are on. I just find a few that have been on my like wish list. I just have like a Pinterest board that I just keep, and like when I either hear a YouTuber talk about a certain shade or a certain brand or something like that, then I will look it up and try to find swatches, and then if I like it, I'll pin it, like, you know, to keep my eye out kind of thing, or just I'll, like, search Pinterest for nail polish colors. Anyways, so these two were on my list to get, and they look different in person than the picture that I originally pinned, but I want to try them anyways, and I mean, they're $2 a piece. So this one, this kind of pinky color one is called Starfish, and it's a little duller looking than it's kind of just this peachy kind of pinky tone, but it's a little duller than the pin I originally pinned. And then this blue shade is called Why Not, and it just looks like it needs shaken up because I've been sitting there for a while, but it's a really pretty kind of bright in between, like it's not a sky blue, but it's also not like a royal blue, but it's just a nice bright blue color. And then I also picked up two from the Kylie, this is a matte, that's why I tried. Anyways, this is from the Kylie Jenner line, the Denim and Bling. I don't really know. I wish I had read this a little bit closer, because now I'm just reading like what it says about it. But this is a just a glitter top coat, and it's pretty, but it is called Confection, like with a K, and it says it's a matte, which I didn't realize until, and you're not gonna be able to see that anyways, I know I'm doing that, until just now, and I used it on my like ring finger, and I was like, why is this drying so much different than like my other ones? It's matte. You ding dong, it's matte. And this is a duochrome, and it just looked really, really cool in the bottle. It doesn't quite look as cool, I think, on the nail as it does in the bottle, but I was just drawn to it. Kind of similar to the Paparazzi color, but it's way more green, as you can tell. And this one's called Chameleon with a K. But again, it is a duochrome, and it's a green that shifts to kind of this teal blue color, and it is really pretty, and I don't have anything like it. So there you go. Then I think I got all of these at Sally Beauty Supply, and it is a couple of China glazes that are seriously like almost all the same color, but they're not. They're different. I just turned my light out. We'll try without the light and see if that's any better. So two of these have been on my list, and one is for Audrey, which I think is on everybody's, like, you know, just a classic like Tiffany blue kind of color. This one has also been on my list. It's called Too Yacht to Handle. Now, next to each other, they look almost identical. Swatched, they do look different. This has definitely got a little more blue. This is a little more green. It's a little brighter kind of looking. Little, not neon, but just a brighter look than this is, and more true Tiffany kind of blue. So they are different. I mean, they look a little different in the bottles next to each other, but yeah, they're almost identical. And then this color, but this is clearly different. This is a light green. This is Refreshment, which I think is also like a kind of a staple-y kind of color, and have been on my list as well. And this one happened to be on clearance for half price. I don't remember what it was, $3.25 or something. But I really like China Glaze. It's one of my favorite nail polish brands. I like their color selection. They usually have a lot to choose from, and the price is right. And last but not least, I bought a bunch of Essie, which I normally do not gravitate towards Essie because to me their formula is very inconsistent. I get a lot of sheerness, a lot of streaking, that kind of thing with Essie, and I think a lot of other people do too, but they make some really beautiful colors. Now, I will say the only other thing with Essie is I get bored sometimes because I feel like they have so many light nude pink colors that to the naked eye it's so hard to distinguish between, like I don't know how people distinguish between I seriously think that all they do is like have someone who just like adds one tiny more dot to like whatever their base, is of pink. And it's like they just have so many of the same, but they make so many colors. They just have so many of very similar colors. So do lots of these bigger other nail polish brands too. Don't get me wrong. And not that I didn't just buy like 4 kinds of mint blue, like mint green colors. But I get bored with the nude colors. Now, the first one I'm going to pull out is a nude baby pink color. But the reason I picked this is Birthday Suit, and it was part of their like retro revival collection, and it was only $4, and it's just a nice light nude pink. It is very sheer, which again, like with Essie, I think it's just something that you get. So it does take quite a few coats to build up to more opaqueness, but it is a really perfect nude. There's a reason why they brought it back from the retro revival collection. It's been a fan favorite. It's a really, really nice sheer. I'm sure there's other Essie nudes that maybe are like Ballet Slipper, I think is another classic. I kind of want to get that too, just because I feel like it's something you need in your collection. I don't need it. I don't, but I'm happy to have that because I don't really have a lot of nude kind of colors. And it's just a nice look when you don't want to have like polish, like a crazy color, like, a silver chrome or whatever, but you still want your hands to look polished, if that makes sense. Now, speaking of silver chrome, this is another one that has been on my list, and it is the Après Gique, I think is how you say it. I don't know. But it is this gorgeous silver foil metallic-y color. It looks beautiful in the sunlight, and I just put it on yesterday. I really, really like it. And again, this was only like $4 at TJ Maxx, so I had to get it. I think all of these but one I got for $4 at TJ Maxx. So the other color, and again, this one has been on my list, and I've been into this color, kind of a color lately, and I had this on my nails yesterday, and I changed to the other one, but this is Virgin Snow, which I can't remember the collection this came out in, but it's a beautiful, just really, really light, lilac-y lavender kind of color, so I really like that. And then this one I really like. It's just a lighter, brighter, kind of peachy, corally color. I don't really have a lot of these, and these are so nice, I feel like, on my toes. But in the summer and the spring, I love this color. And this is called Peach Side Babe. And this, I can't remember what collection this was with either, but it's just a really, really pretty corally peachy color. And very last but not least, another blue that has been on my list is Butler Please. Now, I've heard, again, like the consistency or like the formula on this kind of sucks. It just takes a bunch of coats. But this color of blue, I love. It's gorgeous. It's this beautiful royal bright blue color, and I love it, and I will put up with, I don't mind doing multiple coats. I know not every polish can be just one coat wonders kind of thing, because they're just not going to be, but it is annoying when you have to do like 4 coats just to get the bright opaqueness. But again, it's a beautiful color, and I'm excited. This is the only one I paid full price for, so I don't like to pay full price for Essie. I don't like to pay the $8.50 for nail polish. I just don't. I don't know why, but I don't. So anyways, that is all of my polish. I probably am going to not buy any polish for a while again, and I most likely will have to do like a declutter in the next couple of months and see what I'm actually wearing, not wearing. But so far, everything I purchased I really like. And I haven't had any issues with. The only one is I wish I would have read this one a little bit better because I didn't realize it dried matte, which I don't care for the matte look. I mean, especially even with the glitter, because it just almost makes it like a texture then. I'm just not into it. That's a thing people are into, not me so much. But anyways, that is all my polish. Hopefully I'm not buying any more polish anytime soon. That's the plan. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, which will probably be coming up real quick.